I have just clicked the streaming button. We're now officially started. Presumably, we can see this online, although I'm not monitoring that, so hopefully someone else is. Otherwise, I don't know. Click play. Let's see if this works. Whoa. That's not right at all. I have no idea. I didn't do anything. I just clicked demo. Suggestions? Thoughts?
I'm starting to think that all the stuff I did with just based on the screen maybe didn't work on Twitter. Got like a big screen.
Yeah, I have full HD resolution.
Why is it taking so long to load?
Why is it not showing anything?
I know why.
Oh, right. That would probably help, huh?
I don't really quite understand what you guys did.
Well, they're up in the air a little bit, but
What? 1024? Oh, guys.
I doubt it's going to be quite that smashed. Okay, so it's screen percentage and it just doesn't scale with resolution. What is your resolution? Maybe we can match it?
I thought it was 1024 by 760.
You guys didn't do Full HD. Well, that's the closest
we were just working off of their laptop, so it just kind of...
Well, that's kind of close to it.
Yeah.
It's
It's not registering input right now.
See, the build is
The build is working okay. It might be because we don't have it inputs within Unity itself. So we just did it for the build itself. So do it just through the build, and
But
we'll just deal with it being not quite synced. See if that can work at all.
Oh, the stretch, no? Oh, no.
No, it's going to be stretched because it's 1024 by 760. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. It's supposed to be every time it hits the silver beat, it goes up to whatever you press the buttons, but it's not registering. But it's supposed to be just rock, paper, scissors, so every time it hits the silver beat, it should register whatever button you input in. It should theoretically. Or is it maybe just that it's not giving us like a time notification, so when you press the same button? Okay. And is it, what's the Okay, so it is working. It's just not giving us a notification. Yeah, it's supposed to show a time. There's no minute. So, like, if we're just time, it's not doing anything. This is correct. This is not there's a notice of it. I'm sure it's super fun. Hey, it's 40 hours.
No, it's just
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah.
good. We're not the rights for the music, by the way.
Oh, I mean,
I know.
we're not,
I know.
like, come on.
I know. Just saying.
Yeah, no, we're not worrying about rights for music. This is not going anywhere public right now, for sure.
I don't know. It's a good concept.
I said right now. What did you do to my Unity window?
Oh, just click there and do free aspects.
Free aspect? What? know what you did to my Unity window.
Look.
Oh, shift space. Okay. I don't know Unity that well, so you'll have to excuse me.
Actually, I will do a series of tutorials on how to use Unity, maybe.
So yeah, that was a sort of functional 14-hour game. Yay!
Now, a lot of work, really.
Yeah,
That shows.
a lot of work.
Yes.
All hail Ness.
Great job.
Okay. So actual meeting stuff. What all do we have?
So are you still trying to try to get the game ready to play on Friday? I mean, Saturday?
No, you're talking about
Robot
the Robo Boogie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to. Like, I would love to
Oh,
manage
wait,
if that's
wait.
possible.
If you give it to me, I can actually like
Just tweak the.
just tweak it, remove the beginning, maybe do a launch menu. Whatever.
Right, you have pro version,
Yeah, and
so
I can
you
just
can actually.
I
throw
can
that
just export
together.
it below the pro
Okay.
version, and you can after that just map it to any controls or whatever.
Yeah,
I can export it.
that
as-
might
as
work
a
because you
game.
actually have access to.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, just give it to me at the end of the thing, and I can see what I can do.
yeah, I do that. It's the build is on here. There's a
Oh, really?
the build. I'm not sure.
I mean the
yeah.
the whole folder.
Yeah, that's the GitHub.
Oh, awesome.
So-
Yeah, great.
All of that is there. So yeah, just grab it and export
will.
that out in a way that will.
And I can put
Be
that
playable.
on my G drive or whatever. You can download it.
Yeah.
We can do that super fast.
Yeah, so that should be simple enough, seeing as you have that option. Yeah, so
Do you
great.
want to add some fancy lighting,
No.
atmospheric light, whatever.
Leave
Volumetric
the-
light.
yes.
You want some sun shafts.
Yes, please put sun shafts into this game. That's what I want to see. Glorious radiating sunbeams pouring down from the club's ceiling onto our
I'm
robots.
sorry, I'm not putting enough sun shafts in this
you're
game.
being facetious.
What? Me?
Not the
Taylor.
slightest.
Taylor.
Look like this
All right.
light.
Jesus.
Perfectly.
Okay. So yeah, what do we want to look at first? We've got Leggy Larry and Coffee Cutie, who has stuff. Coffee Cutie's quick,
That
which
might
should be
super
a.
quick too, because like
That's what I figured. Probably a quick meeting today.
Yeah.
I'll need to transfer files if you guys
Yeah, I'll
have.
just kind of like recap.
Okay.
So you know, it's like here at the top. So pretty much, I'm not sure if this is the one that I showed at the last meeting or not.
I think you
Did I show this one at the last meeting? Okay. So
No,
I
no, you didn't
wait,
show it. 'cause
I
it's
did not.
The new stuff. That's
No?
the latest mock-up you made.
Okay, so this is most recent mock-up. So there's a couple more assets. There are just like a handful left. So we're working on wrapping that up. We're getting the drink stages done. That doesn't look like anything right now, so I don't have anything to show you. And
I like the-
that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay, they're mad.
I like the Hungry customer a lot. That's good.
Yeah, so we're just kind of wrapping up the basics of the art stuff, and then we can maybe, hopefully, if we have a little bit of time in the end, go back and plus things. And Rodrigo did a more recent build. I've learned that I've created a problem for him, so we're not going
Yeah.
to show it right now, I guess. No, it is my fault. It's my fault. There's a lack of communication on my part.
Oh.
Like I failed to specify a thing, and yeah, it's
We need
it's
QA.
oh well.
QA.
I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So that's kind of the state of things. Is everybody's just kind of like working, and there's not a lot of new stuff to show. That's the deal. Also, I'm short of Jessica. Many tears.
When is she coming back?
Oh, she'll be here next week. She'll actually be here later today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Just do the bunch of assets. I don't know. Is there anything either of you want to add? It's a quick one. Like there's not a ton to say. Yeah. So I guess everybody keep on keeping on.
Okay. Yeah.
Leroy?
So that's it. Yeah. I mean, this is a fairly like in the middle of everything sort of meeting. So yeah, we can just briefly go through. Gilly's not here, so I guess we can't ask about sound. How is that going with the sound?
Oh,
Let's
it's
see.
fine. I got a new music guy.
Yeah, Lucas looks to be.
Yeah, Lucas is in the group now. So I haven't had a chance to talk to him in person yet, but yeah, I'll be communicating with him. He seems to be pretty much on board. So.
Yeah, he's down. He's another one of my roommates.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so he's down.
Oh, Luke?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's Luke.
I didn't. Somehow I missed that he was your roommate. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So Ben was just
He's
like
reliable then.
whenever whenever Ben was dropping out, he was just like, hey Luke, you wanna since you're here, wanna take over that?
Great.
And he was just like, sure, I guess. I've never done video game music, but so yeah.
But he
Yeah.
knows the
So we
code.
just have
But he
to-
knows the
we
idea,
just have
so.
people on board, so
Okay.
just like it next week.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
It's a good one, like I said.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll hopefully have more like that.
And also, as a note, the next week meeting is Thanksgiving, so
Oh yeah, next time.
Well,
Yeah.
bring some leftovers.
bring some leftovers. Yes, that's a great idea. No, like for next, like obviously next week Thanksgiving, we're not gonna do anything here. No one's gonna be around. Yes.
Did you talk to the guys at Wave 4 about?
Yeah, I sent them a message this morning about their when we're going to visit. Like, obviously, this week was too short notice. There was no way. Next week is Thanksgiving. There's no way. The week after that is the last week that we're gonna like our projects are due. So like,
But it would be cool.
yeah,
We can just
the week after that, the December 11th, I think it is. We're not doing anything, so that would be open.
It's gonna
We
be
could
over.
flop it and make the games do the last one.
We could.
And go visit them.
So either way, I'm mentioning that actually. That's a good idea. We can manage that if they need.
Yep.
So.
I think that would be easier on like everybody's schedules.
And I think most
The
people
thing,
would be-
well, the thing is about that. I want to have a display for the games, like to show off what we've been doing, and I have the arrangements. Like the only arrangements I can make for that are the 6th. I think it's going to be. It's just going to be like in the fishbowl or something, just in the palace. It's one of our little rooms. We'll just set up and like have some laptops available for people to try out what we've been doing. Just the builds as they are in that space. But yeah, so we have a little bit of area for that, but we do have to have things to show off for it. So
You know, we could name it for the month.
yeah, try. But we have the character animation party is on the 12th or on the 11th or whatever that is. It's on that day. So that's the only other time that we can do it. That weekend is like school's out, so there's nothing happening. Before that, it's all just like the busy last week and stuff like that. So the only opportunity is the 6th, that Saturday. So yeah. Conveniently, that does bump up to the. I think we mentioned last meeting. USC has their kind of version of that, like their winter showcase thing. So USC's winter showcase is the day before. It's on the 5th. And then we would do we would do ours for the 6th. So, that sort of works. If anybody's actually interested in going to USC to see their games, which you should be because they're awesome.
Can we carpool?
Yeah, we can carpool. We can arrange rides and everything when it comes closer to that. But yeah. So, yeah, I know it's a bit rough, but I mean we'll just show off whatever we have. Like I think Legulary is already fun to play, regardless of what stage we put it in. Coffee Cubeless gets puttering right along and it's on track to be manageable, and then obviously like 08 and Sorting Master are already in the states they're going to be in, so we can just showcase them in whatever form that we currently have.
We need to have the latest.
Yeah, we need to make sure the
build
latest
for
working
that, so
builds
we
of
would not
those.
spend too much time.
I finally put in the level and the texture for the level, the most recent version of those for 08. So
Okay.
we have those in the Trello now. So you can update your most recent
New
with
work.
the menus and everything.
Yeah.
Is that you creeping over there? But
Larry.
yeah, like
Okay,
Larry.
so-
Any progress? What progress? Where
The
progress?
40-hour film weekend kind of put me behind on games. I was working on that, and then I got me behind on the week, so I got caught up on homework. And since
Yeah,
I'm the only
that's-
one doing assets, I'm still working on the backgrounds and stuff. Which I will have some posted up, a lot more stuff this weekend since I have a lot more free time. So there's gonna be a lot bigger increase of stuff being thrown up on this project.
Yeah.
Got a message from Ben saying that he won't be able to do the music this semester though, so that's okay though, since it's not gonna be like really complete enough to
Right.
have like enough levels for music yet.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's really not much to talk about right now. So
Yeah, so 48-hour films basically killed all of us kind of at a general all across the board.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's about what I expected for this week, I think. Not much happening.
But I don't know, like, so I'll probably get the house thing done really soon, just the house layout and all the things in there drawn up this weekend. And I'm still figuring out like how to like draw out the neighborhood, like how long to be and how many backyards and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we make sure that we get the house down first, just so we have like
Oh, yeah.
playable, because we only have the 2 more weeks, I think, is until these are due.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 weeks. So
And I don't know how the controls are going, like, or the game itself.
yeah, there's some
Have they
functional
changed since
and-
last week?
Ness, I assume there's no progress on that, seeing as I killed you over the 40-hour weekend.
That's true.
Yeah. So
No one's
So yeah.
done anything. It sounds
Yeah.
like, right?
Yeah, that's about the state of affairs.
So yeah.
Not a whole heck of a lot. I honestly, like, I tossed in that soccer ball
Yeah.
into it last week just to throw that in. So if nothing else, we can have that tossed together really, really quickly.
Yeah. It's play soccer.
Well, there.
Which came up with a really good idea for Zero Hit.
Okay.
It's like a big sphere arena, and there's big, like, basically mini planets hovering around. When you shoot them, they can like drift, like bounce off walls.
Issue with that being the feel of the game, going for the boxing match thing, we're running into issues with any kind of large arenas at all. So, like, all the what I had previously, I've just done nothing but shrunk down into this tiny little nothing of an arena so that we can, keep a kind of intimate feeling for it. So if we start adding enough space, well, still, if you start adding enough space for the planets to actually interact with hardly anything, it's not going to give you a whole lot of fun with it. And you can try it. You're more than welcome to throw something together.
So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
What's left?
So yeah. Let's see. I do want to bring up. I found this today. It's a Dames Making Games scholarship for women who want to do games and go to GDC this year. So it looks like, from what I saw and what I read of it, that they'll help you go to GDC. They'll pay for the tickets and the travel expenses and those sorts of things. Yeah, just to get you there. It's an all access pass, so like it's everything, which is awesome. So if any of you ladies want to do that, there's a website. I'll post it to the group itself. I just found this like an hour ago, 2 hours ago, something like that. But yeah, so that's a thing. I thought it might be cool. Might be interested in. Other note, I applied for a project grant sort of thing to do the same thing for the rest of us, for us dudes, at least for a few of us. So hopefully we can maybe get some money to help at least a few of us go to GDC. Because I know, like, we've talked about going, and I know I'm planning on going regardless. So it would be nice to have actual money to help out with that, as opposed to just funding it totally out of pocket and the terrifyingness of that.
Oh, by the way, just so I can announce that next week on Wednesday I'm going to Naughty Dog because I have an appointment with them. So rest assured, and I'm going to mention the Game Collective.
Cool.
And if we can get Naughty Dog coming here, looking at cards, and do the same as what we've done for Wiffle One, it'd be awesome,
I
right?
actually didn't think about it. I do have a contact in Naughty Dog. I could have emailed him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you know Azadeh? Yeah, she's her brother-in-law or some such is in Naughty Dog. He was one of their lead game designers, so I've talked to him before.
Well, I'm going there. They're gonna give me a tour or whatever. Like, I got a really formal email. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna get interviewed for a job there.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's gonna fall through.
Best of luck.
But yeah, I'm gonna mention the Game.
Absolutely. It'd be awesome. Yeah. Appreciate that.
More short term. Tam had a post on the Facebook group this Monday afternoon. The company she just got a job for is paying $15 an hour up to 2 hours for people to come to Santa Monica and play their game. They want to fill seats and see what they can do under maximum load.
Yeah.
So if you want to drive out,
Wasn't on Monday in the middle of the day.
yeah,
Right,
if in the middle
right.
of the day on Monday you want to drive out to Santa Monica and earn $30.
I would think it's just so
They welcome you.
anytime,
Anytime
like
but
the
that.
afternoon or something, that'd be
Yeah.
fine. But
Yeah.
I just can't do the middle of the day.
She mentioned something about a 4 to 7 time slot.
Yeah, I think
What was
that's
that?
their like normal demo. They aren't paying
Oh,
for that. They're
okay.
just inviting people to come in and
Okay.
test it out.
Gotcha. Yeah, so there is the 4 to 7 time slot, but it's not the same thing.
I'm not sure yet if I'm going to go, but if I am, anyone who wants to tag along is welcome to drive with me.
Yeah, maybe I'll join Dylan if nothing. And if we can go to like Game Dude or whatever, and, you know, on the way back.
Game Dude on the way back.
That'd be great.
Where is
Oh,
that?
Game Dude.
It's in Chimanook.
I'm a terrible Californian and I have no idea where everything is.
It's in San Fernando Valley. Yeah. Yeah, no, I would like to go there again.
Fuel and Google Maps.
Chimanook.
It is roughly there. That should be enough to see the
Yeah.
whole Burbank area.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is there-ish. It's really cool.
It's not particularly on the way back, but we can check it out.
That's true. That's true. I was planning on going to Santa Monica on Saturday actually to see where Navidad is because I haven't taken the freeway. I've taken the freeway only twice since I'm in the US, so I wanted to like practice
Nice.
a bit before going there.
Cool, you can drive me.
Yeah, no, that's what I was actually planning to.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I wanted to go on Saturday, not Monday. We can do it on Monday. So that's it.
This may just be the shortest record on meeting, or meeting on record. Record on meeting. Wow, that was good.
Let's get food.
Yeah. I got nothing. Anybody else have any kind of thing to bring up? Mention notes of any kind of whatever? Is anything happening to anyone at all right now?
You're playing in the court.
Woo!
Nice.
Cool.
I
Yeah, that's awesome.
could show the Pixar game I'm making, but I don't really want to.
I mean, if you don't want to, then don't. You know, we're not like holding a knife up to you and saying you must show everything.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I can actually be able to like use pixel art and Unity and whatnot, but I would have to plug my computer and everything. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah, that's fine.
forget about it. That's it.
Any other notes or thoughts or comments or words that can be said? Other than, yeah, we don't really have much to show this week.
Yeah, I think we're bored.
I think we're good.
But it was great to have the guys from Grade 4.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was really nice. Yeah, so like I said, I'm trying to arrange
That was totally awesome.
meeting before. Like, hopefully they'll be able to manage on the 11th or whatever that is. Because other than that, it's obviously going to have to get pushed back into January, which is fine. But
Can we go to Yacht Club and Way Forward the same day so we can compare?
I'm sure they'd both be happy. We can like make notes and send them the opposite notes so they can like see. what
Yacht
they're-
Club is a really, really small studio.
We could do like customization thing and like
Yeah.
accidentally send
Oh.
a letter that was like for the other one.
Yeah.
He was better. He was definitely better.
Oh my god. So yeah. Meeting adjourned.
I think you can shut the thing down.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's good.
All right.
We're working.
No more meeting. We're just continuing to work. I guess we'll just stop the stream and go back to doing things. All right. Shortest meeting ever. Yay!